This is the terrible story about OMAYRA Sanchez. In 1985, a highly active volcano in Colombia erupted, sending torrents of mud and debris into the villages. 13-year-old girl named OMAYRA Sanchez, along with her family, were stuck in the destruction of their house. Though OMAYRA was mobile from the waist up, she could not move her legs because they were pinned beneath a door made of bricks, and the arms of her dead aunt were wrapped around her legs super tightly. Rescuers attempted to pull her body up multiple times, but discovered it was impossible to get her out without breaking or amputating her legs. Her skin began to turn white, and her eyes became black. The relief workers decided the most humane course of action would be to let her die, which she did after being pinned beneath the rubble for more than 60 hours. The most chilling thing about OMAYRA Sanchez's death was that she was surrounded by workers who could not save her life. She was awake the whole time in her terrible situation, and as she was about to die, she began to say her goodbyes to everybody around her. This is a scary story about the drive-thru. One night, a kid named Kyle was hungry and he decided to go to McDonald's. There was a very long line at the drive-thru, but he decided to wait. When it was Kyle's turn to order, the person on the microphone sounded very irritated and was being super rude. Kyle then started getting angry and began yelling at the person. The person then said, "Just wait until you get to my window." This creeped out Kyle, but he was ready for whatever. When Kyle pulled up to the window, the person he was arguing with was pointing a gun directly at his face. Kyle then sped forward, while the person fired countless shots at Kyle's car. Luckily, Kyle was not hit by any bullets. Other people waiting in line called the cops, and when they got there, they arrested the person who shot the gun. Ever since then, Kyle swore never to go through a drive-thru again. This is the story about the prisoner of war. During the Vietnam War, a soldier wrote letters to his mother every week so she would know that he was alright. But one week she didn't get a letter and she began to worry. A couple weeks later, she got a letter from the US Army saying her son's plane had been shot down over North Vietnam. Her son had been captured and was being held in a Vietnamese prisoner of war camp. They assured her that her son was in good health and they had no reason to hurt him. A few weeks later, the mother received a letter from her son and it said, "Dear Mom, try not to worry about me. They are treating us well and I will be released as soon as the war is over. Make sure little Teddy gets the stamp for his stamp collection. Your loving son, John." The woman was overjoyed to hear the news, but was confused because she had no idea who little Teddy was. She decided to take the stamp off the envelope and have a look. When she peeled back the stamp, she saw that there was a small message written in tiny sloppy handwriting. It said, "They've cut off my hands."